Uh, I got to get it up on my TV so I can see anything. Isn't that terrible? So
Oh,
we have Ann. She's in here.
Yep,
So
I see Ann.
let me
yeah.
get my phone.
Are we live?
Yes,
Okay,
it says we are.
I see it. I see it now.
Uh,
This might be a big fail on this.
my day has been a big fail. You know, is what it is. I tried to find some of my desk. That was not a good thing. So, and I'm going to do a skin pour, another one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do a little one.
Are you? Yay.
Yeah, I found some little tiles downstairs.
Awesome. So I mixed my paints with the water last night with Steph.
Oh, you added waters to yours?
Yeah, they're a different kind of paint, so they
Oh,
were
okay.
really thick. So I've got that red and I've got sapphire.
Do I
And
just go to YouTube? Since
yeah,
you're
for
live?
for chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I've got this real pretty antique
Hi,
bar.
Tammy.
There's Ann.
Hey, Tammy. And I think I'm going to use champagne with those.
Hi, Tammy.
And maybe a little black pearl, to show it up. So I'm going to mix a little bit of each in the cup. Just pour them in there. Get my lids off. Like I said, I did all these last night. I did a pour and it's not dry, so I can't mess with it yet.
How long can you keep the skin?
Indefinitely.
Oh, because I put it in plastic, the one I made
Yeah.
that I had showed you. Yeah, I
Right.
put it in plastic. I wasn't sure if I needed to add parchment paper or not.
No, I put mine, what I don't use, page protectors.
Okay.
Slice it side open and slide
Uh-huh.
them in there. And
That's how I save my clays in page protectors.
yeah.
I
Okay.
got plenty of those.
I'm going to use a little bit of this bronze.
Hi, Ann.
I don't want a ton. Hello, Ann. And let's see, I think I'll put a little champagne on top of it.
Oh gosh, what's happening here?
Yeah. I got plenty of those.
Oh, I know, Steph. You got to turn your volume off.
No, I accidentally hit play again. Am I still in there?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, I can't find us. I know, but I can't find it on my computer. There we are. I touched the screen and it went crazy. Hey, Teresa.
Hey, sweetie. You at the doctor?
I don't know if this is work or not.
I'm going to do a little black.
I didn't bring any water out here with me, and I should have brought some water.
Black pearl, though, because it'll take over, and I don't want it to take over.
This, I don't think is going to be good.
This is too thick.
And then I want some red. I love that red. It's called, what did I say, Steph? Something sassy.
I don't remember. Oh, this stuff is terrible.
It's called sachet red. And let's see, I'm going to do a little more bronze.
This stuff dried out as soon as it touched my skin. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And
can't you condition it?
Champagne.
It's like, what the heck?
This
is paper clay. And I don't know how old it is.
I don't know.
but I don't think it's going to do what I want because it's drying out before I can even put it in a mold.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Well,
All right, I'm going to put these up so I don't
I may
spill.
have to go get some water because this is not working at all.
No, that's not what you were looking for. I'm pretty sure.
No. This is like, okay, let me go get some water and see if I can recondition this.
Teresa leaves in an hour for the doctor. Yay.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm so glad she's going to the doctor.
Me too.
Yeah, I've been so worried about her.
Normal.
You know, I mean, we visit every day just about all of this, and I'm concerned with my friend. Okay, I got that. I didn't do a lot because what I did was I bought a couple of those little green cutting mats at the Dollar Tree. Exactly, Tammy. It's about time she's going. I have up here with me, I have Edna and Stephanie. So,
I'm
yeah.
Edna.
Yeah, Edna's been talking about going live with us. So I was like, come on, we're going to do this today. And anyway, I bought a couple of those not little cutting mats. And I covered this one with wax paper, shiny side up is what they say. So we're going to see if wax paper, shiny side up works all right. And I put all my colors in there, and we're just going to flip it and leave it sit for a couple of minutes.
I started with our test and look at I got one big clip. So our test is too thick.
Water it down just a little to where it's the consistency of like heavy cream.
Okay. Yeah, because it is heavy.
Yeah. Teresa says, oh, it's Edna, yay. Y'all probably heard that big boom in my house shake a little bit. I live down the road from the Richmond County Sheriff's Training Center, and I live right across the road from, well, now it's Fort Eisenhower. It used to be Fort Gordon military base, and one or the other is setting off ammunition today, on and off. So
I thought you were going to say the big boom was me falling.
no. All right, I'm going to swirl this just a tiny bit, and then I'm going to lift and see.
We know, Teresa, why you don't like going, but you need to go for this because if you turn into a diabetic, you need to know.
Yes.
I don't think I'm getting very many colors on this. The blue.
I think this is going to be a no on this clay for this. I don't think it's going to work. This clay sucks.
I've got an air bubble, right?
See how this works.
That needs to
I can't even get it to stay together.
I am not liking this.
I'm not liking this at all.
Exactly, Teresa. You would just loft into an coma, and we don't want that. So I don't like that.
That's why you gotta go. Hi, Dee. I will be getting your stuff off with everybody else's. Hopefully tomorrow. We haven't got our truck back yet. We're still waiting to hear. We haven't heard nothing yet. Okay, this is not going to work. This is just a mess. So we're not doing it with this.
Do a little bit of the other colors.
This is going in the garbage. Don't like it.
Hey, Dee, how are you, honey? Ugh.
Oh
yeah, I did not like that blue taking over, so I'm hoping I can salvage.
The only thing I wish I had in my shop was the water out here.
It wouldn't take much to run you a little.
I know.
And you would probably be happier for it.
Well, in the summertime, I may have him do it. The wintertime, the chances of it freezing is pretty high. And that would not be good.
Well, not if you really wrap it.
Then it's like, okay, that ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to go back to excuse me. This stuff's nasty.
You drinking? You already got the hiccups?
Yeah. Shh, don't tell nobody.
Lush.
Don't tell nobody.
That's going in the garbage. I'm not even gonna mess with it. I wondered, and now I know. No.
I don't like air dry clay. Mom uses it for some little things that she does.
I think the clay's too old. I don't even remember when I bought it. Let me see if I got any other clay in here that I can use.
Still invoicing and packing, huh? I'm not adding any more of that sapphire because it just took over and I don't like it. So we're going to go with this.
Air dry.
Oh, come on. I like the colors, but I just don't like them.
All right. What is this one? I don't want to use my translucent.
Go off the edge.
I don't want to use my translucent.
I think I needed
to white.
The bigger tile.
I'm very picky on which one I'm using.
Well, there's your problem. You're being too picky. Hey, Ma, how are you, honey? Hi, Flame. Welcome in, you guys.
But I don't want to use my good stuff. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to if I want to make any of this.
Oh, this is going to be pretty, you guys. I kind of like that.
Or I'm just not making badges today. I'll have to make something else.
Well, it's not like you don't have enough stuff to do.
I know. I was hoping I had more clay. But it's looking like I don't. I mean, I've got tons of clay. Don't get me wrong. I do have tons of clay. Oh, I found some. I forgot I got these big old blocks. I could use this. This is a $21 block I got for $5.
Oh, wow.
So I will use this.
Might as well.
This is what I shall use. I don't want to put up my clay roller. If I can do this by hand, I'm just gonna do it by hand.
I'm hoping that.
Hi, Ma. Alrighty.
Look at pictures while I'm live because I use my phone for my chat. All right.
Aluminum foil out.
Cool looking, guys.
Y'all wonder what I'm making. I'm making these. They're
Little sheriff badges.
Sheriff badges.
Cute.
I saw them out at my shop out in the Wild West town. The little boys love them, and I ran out totally. Now that's yeah. I got like 6 blocks like this. I only paid $5 a piece. But honestly, I don't use that much clay when I make these because I make the center hollow and I put aluminum foil in it.
Oh, nice idea.
That way I'm not using all my clay up.
Okay. I like that. That's pretty.
I'm just conditioning.
So.
Is that the one you did yesterday?
No, it's not dry, the one I did yesterday. This is one I just did. Yeah.
Shouldn't it have been dry?
Nope, not dry. So I got to go move this somewhere. So it's been dry. I know. You'd have thought it would have dried overnight, but it didn't.
That's why I'm like, what?
I know. Let me check it again. It wasn't dry this morning.
And you're putting those on little blanks, Edna?
Yeah, on wooden tiles.
Oh, wooden tile. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna make a purse dangle.
Ah, okay. I make purse dangles, but they're not out here.
Because I'm gonna add some beads.
Maybe it did dry through the
I can
day.
find my bead maker. I make some beads, but I don't know where that's at. If you saw the back of me where all my stuff is, you guys would go, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah, I have bead makers.
And Joe knows what looks like right now because I've got almost everything back out of my house in here. It is bad, isn't it, Joe?
Oh yeah, it did
And
dry.
now, and I'm
Wonderful.
also sharing the spot with my husband right now.
What do you think? Pretty, right?
Oh yeah, is it dry?
I think so.
Oh, that's a nice one.
It actually
Beautiful.
That's
dried.
good.
Well, I poured it. It was kind of late, wasn't it? Stuff last
Yeah,
night.
it was like 5 or
No,
6.
see, it's not dry underneath. You see
What?
it?
Because we're going to get the truck.
Not dry
No, what
under.
time are you going?
They close at 6.
Okay, I thought you were going to go at 5.
It's gonna have to dry
I'll
longer.
come in at 5. I'll come in at 5 or 4.
Is that so?
If you-
I'm going to call again.
I was hoping it would be dry all the way, but it's not. Checking this area, and it's part of it's dry. Maybe it's just that one.
Whoops, I just stuck my finger in the paint.
That's nothing better, right?
I
Nice.
thought I was the only one that does that.
No. You know, I'm working on my dining room table because I don't have a craft room.
Well, I've been
So, of
working
course, I
everywhere in my
have,
house.
A 14-inch space to work out of and put everything.
Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
Yeah, Steph, they want to see where you are working.
You want to see my messy shop? Oh my
I'll
gosh.
put her up by herself if she'll fix her camera and show you guys.
It's
I have
bad,
no
though.
problem embarrassing stuff.
It's really bad, guys. You got to know now. I've been moving back and forth from my house out to my shop for 3 years. Joe, has it been 4 years?
Oh, it's been a long time.
I never got a chance to organize this place because my dad had to move in his house right now, and I had to move my daughter back out of the house. And my shop or my workspace was actually 2 bedrooms in the house, and I had to rush to get my stuff out of there so she can move her stuff in so my dad can move into his old house. And so I don't know if I should show him. It's pretty bad. And I know it's bad. That's the sad part. I know it. But I never have enough time to organize it, do I, Joe?
Yeah, every day something new pops up and you never get there.
I try. Honestly, I do try. It's getting better than it used to be. Let me look. How bad it is. It's bad.
I have the room that used to be my office.
Okay.
And
my
right now it's
camera.
a hoarder's room.
All right. I will show you. Well, no, I can't show you. This camera doesn't. Let me see if I can get this camera out of this first.
This yellow didn't mix.
I gotta remember, I got my camera taped because this camera sucks.
That's okay.
And I don't want to make mud.
And I don't know if it'll let it through the thing.
Nobody wants to make mud.
All right.
This one has to be.
Let me get this camera unhooked. All right.
All right, let me put stuff up by herself, y'all. Hang on.
Okay, that's my ceiling. Looks like a barn.
Joel did a wonderful job.
Yes, he did a great job. That is I'm a wire weaver, so that's my wire. No, I never had time to put my shed together or my shop. Then you go this way. You can already see the mess going. Those bins are completely full. I have 40 of those bins. Those are the 12 by 12s. Behind that, I have 4 8-foot long shelves that are full from top to bottom, each shelf. And then I can't even get back there. See the black tub with the blue lid?
Uh-huh.
I have 3 of those stacked. I can't get back there because that's the stuff from my house that I had to bring back out here. And if you see in the back wall, I have two. Let's see if I can get that straight. Two pegboards that are completely. No, I have four pegboards completely filled.
Hey, Anne Marie.
And then if we go this way, you can see there's more on my countertop. And this here is actually one of the big tool chests he bought me last year. See, it's completely full. Then you still keep going around. That is all clay. All those up there are all cabochons. And then you go around this direction and you have my paints and glitters and
Mica powders and
those are all charms and stuff. And then you go up higher. Those are my stones that are cut stones. And up higher is my TV. And then you're back around to my computer and my terrible looking workstation. So now you see why I say it's a mess. I'm not going to make you sick. I'm going to go ahead and put this shut.
I have been there. I have been out in that shop, and she has a path. I'm not kidding you. There is a path.
The path is actually bigger now.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm pretty proud of it.
We love those paths.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a path. I'm telling you now. It's just a path.
When I say I have a lot of stuff, I'm not joking.
Jamie says, okay, now I want to see the floor.
Oh, the floor? No, you don't want to see the floor.
No, you won't.
Well, actually, the floor's not that bad. I have vacuumed it. It's not bad. I can actually walk in here. If I can walk in here, I'm doing good.
Ma says, we all have paths. Yes, we do, honey.
I did have paths, but I've actually gotten better and not getting stuff put away. And now I'm doing even better by putting stuff away instead of having it sit everywhere.
It's not easy.
No. Oh,
and organizing. I
hurt my leg again.
I have a hard time organizing because.
Yes, I have strands and strands and strands of beads.
Oh, yeah. They're called hanks. She has hanks.
Yep. I have hanks. I bought out a craft store that pretty much I bought everything they had.
Well, they were going out of business, and
they were going out of business. I spent well over $3,000, and their sale was. This is their sale. It was 90% off. If you bought 3, you got 15 free. So you can imagine how much stuff I bought.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Yeah, she got good deals though.
Oh yeah. I've used everything I bought. I've used.
Be delicious over here. Closed.
But as I say, all the stuff you have dropped, you could fill 2 more bins. No, actually, I'm really good about picking it all up now because Joe can tell you, it was really cramped in here. Was it last year I fell on the floor?
Yeah.
From the chair sliding out from under me, and I was stuck on the floor. Luckily, I was able to get out with no problem, but the problem was I was in a very small area, so nobody could even have helped me up if they could have.
Oh, wow.
Because it was in a corner. And I was like, oh, great. And I have bad knees, and I had been taking Bioflex. This is the first time I've been able to use my knees to stand up without any problems in like 5 years.
Wow.
So Bioflex, I recommend that to anybody who has joint problems. It has made my life so much nicer. So I guess I'll make a bunch of these and then I'll just paint them black. I didn't want to do it this way, but you know what? I've got all this clay, may as well use it. And I put pin backs on these. Yeah, it was a little scary because I was out here at night. My husband was in bed, so he didn't know that I had something happen. My daughter, the one that comes when I'm having stomach issues, she normally comes out and checks on me if I don't come in at a certain time. And it was way before she would have come and checked on me. So I sat there and thought about it. And I'm like, oh, heck no, I'm not sitting here on the floor. She couldn't help me up anyway. Like I said, I was stuck in a corner.
Wow.
It was not pretty. It was not pretty. I had fallen and I couldn't get up, but I actually got up.
I'm trying to finish another pendant and earrings that I've made.
When I make these now, I use uh, what is that? Silver leafing on them, so they really stand out now. I need my roller. Oh,
Now, in a little bit, when I switch over and everyone leaves me and we're just going to play bingo, what would y'all like to play tonight? Most of you that are in here play bingo with us, so give me an opinion. Y'all
my
are
opinion
entitled.
is I don't know. Whatever you want to play, I guess.
Well, we'll see what everyone says.
Oh
Tammy says 15 ball.
Oh, I haven't given my numbers for that one.
I don't know if I've got my numbers wrote down for that one yet.
I'm looking for my acrylic roller.
But I think I've got everyone's. Yeah, I should have. Nobody changed their numbers.
I thought you said we had to have new numbers or something.
Well, they could, but nobody changed anything.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood.
Let me look real quick. While y'all are doing that, let me look.
I'm here, guys. I'm just looking for an acrylic roller in my other bins. Which I know I have somewhere in here.
I found the 15 number 90 ball. Okay. Y'all want to do 15 number 90 ball? We can do that. Anybody else up for it other than Tammy?
I'm up for it.
Are y'all up for the challenge?
Of course we are.
I love this little set. These are
okay. And see, I have roll around bins that I move around that have stuff in it too. I'll use them 2 times.
Yeah, we only done it a couple of times because a lot of people weren't real thrilled with it. So, and I try to make everyone happy as I possibly can. You know, you can't please everybody all the time.
No.
But we do try to do a little everything so everybody, gets a little something they like.
I don't have my big, I don't know where my big stone is. So I'll just have to put him on this for now.
Well, I'm going to leave that piece of clay. That got this set done. That looks good. That is so pretty.
See, that's what they look like.
Oh, those are nice stuff.
And I'm going to make, I have to make like 50 or more.
Do I have another tile?
That's there.
Now everybody can say that I do have a lot of stuff. When I say I have a lot of stuff, I really do have a lot of stuff. I know they didn't believe me. Now, this isn't everything. I still have like 4 boxes still in the house yet I have to bring out here.
Okay,
and I have to make room in here for my husband's new 3D printer and his laser cutter.
Wow.
What do y'all think of that set?
I can't tell. Put yourself up. Put yourself up.
Okay, hang on.
It's blue. I like blue. Yes.
It's a teal background. It's not there. It shows up.
Where's your color? Is it my computer that your color's
I
off?
I don't know if it's yours or mine. Let me play for a second, you guys.
Because it looks just dark to me. I don't see any color.
I don't know.
I'm sending you that camera, Joe.
See, it's not bad.
Did you hear me?
Huh?
I'm sending you that camera. And I'm sending Dee her camera when I send everything out either tomorrow or Monday.
Did that help it a little?
A little bit. It still just looks really weird. What color is your tile? It looks orange.
This is kind of a taupey brown.
Okay, that does look taupey brown, but everything else, it just seems like it's
Yeah,
all the same color or something. It's weird.
let me try this. Ooh,
That's too
that's
dark.
really dark.
That's really dark.
Let me zoom it in a little. And
Yeah, it was a little dark.
yeah, I don't know why.
Good luck with that. Yeah, well, you know what? He's already on top of my my big old metal cabinet here. He's already got his. He does the clocks that I showed last year. He's got an order for 3 more, and he's got 2 of them in here drying. And when he gets ready to pour his resin, I can't be in here, so I won't be able to work when he's doing his stuff. We're putting his shed up in the spring, so he'll have his workstation next to mine.
Yeah, I think that's about as good as it's going to get with this camera.
All right, Joe, I'll make sure I send those. I just saw them in the box. I'll get them together.
It's just crazy.
Because I got Dee's ready to go. Plus she won my Halloween thingy. So I have to get her stuff together. She's still in here?
Who?
Dee was in here.
I don't know.
I just wanted to let her know that I'm going to be shipping off her Halloween stuff, Edna's stuff. Who was it? It was Edna, Margie, Dee, and somebody else.
My dear, I'm not in a hurry.
Well,
But I have everybody's names. I got everything. I got all the addresses, and I know what they're getting. I just got to get it together. I got
I
the
never have
envelopes.
it all together. I'll tell you. Getting it together is not my thing anymore. It is what it is, you know.
There's Dee. I got your camera, Dee. I did not ship it to you yet because you were gone for a long time and then I was gone. So I'm going to ship your camera to you.
Yeah, it's a shame you guys were still too far apart to get to meet
I was
up
just
and
too
see
busy to get over to her. That's a problem.
in Ohio. That would have been so cool.
That would have been. I would have enjoyed it if I
Yeah.
wouldn't have been so dang far away. If the weather would have been nicer, I could have drove my slingshot over to see her.
Yeah, you guys, I got to go up to Steph's and I didn't get to ride on the slingshot because the weather.
The weather wasn't good.
Nope. Come on. Roll where
That's
you
okay. I've had a lot of people want to ride, and every time they show up, the weather's not good enough to ride. I tell you, Ohio weather sucks. I should be able to get 50
Yeah,
bags.
next time I'm on my way to the East Coast, I'll stop by and see you. I just went to the
When
East
are you
Coast.
going to the
Bye.
East Coast?
She probably won't be there. I usually go in July.
Well, let us all know and I'll try and get up the steps. And we'll all hang out.
Where do you go? What state?
I'm in Chicago.
Oh, I'm from Illinois.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm from the southern part of Illinois. Originally, but my dad, he's moved here now, so I don't go back to Illinois like I used to all the time.
I'm originally from back east. I'm from Jersey.
Ah, okay.
I'm a Jersey girl.
But
But
I'm not going to believe what I just found.
What did you find?
Do you see in my cup
What is that?
a pendant?
oh no.
Oh,
It's in your cup?
Yeah, evidently. Hubby
Can
not.
you rinse it?
I'm going to salvage it. I got to find my tweezers.
Oh my! What's in the cup? What else is in there?
It's UV resin with some silver metal flake.
Centralia, Illinois. I drive past there when I used to go home on 70.
Oh no.
In fact, I was just there a couple months ago when we went up to Minnesota. We did a trip through Illinois because my best friend lives there.
Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm by O'Hare, by the airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm only 15 minutes from the airport.
Jack, You're not going anywhere.
Probably wondering why is Edna doing a snowman? Margie has a shabby chic Christmas tree, and it's
Uh-huh.
Oh,
pink, and she keeps it up in her shabby chic room. She keeps it up all year long. And since we were both sick during the holidays, um, I'm just making her jar. It's gonna
oh,
light up.
so
I'm gonna
sweet.
put clay and
I think
beads.
everybody was sick during the holidays. I was sick for what, 4 weeks, wasn't it, Joe? Out of my 5 weeks that I was open, I was sick 4 of them.
Yeah, we got sick right after Thanksgiving.
So
My
did I.
husband and I, and that was it.
Okay.
But I kept going to work. I was working the whole time. I never got any rest. I think that's why it took me so freaking long to get better.
Yeah,
It's like, that's my busiest time is December.
yeah. When I used to do venues, September will come in, and that was the end of that. I wasn't free until the beginning of January.
That's why I told
And it
everybody,
was
I'm
on the
gonna
go, 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 go. Yeah. Now I don't worry about that. I just craft for myself and to give away.
well, I don't have to do it. I just like to do it. And I have my own shop there now, and it's really nice. Joe didn't get to see that, unfortunately. I think, were we closed or something when you came, Joe? I can't remember.
Yeah, your Dogwood Pass was not open when I was up there.
Yeah.
I was there for.
I can't remember what month you came.
I was there, I think, for Gigi's birthday party
Yeah, you were.
and the reveal for Phoenix.
Phoenix. Yep.
Yep.
For Phoenix, who's now over a year old.
Yep. Me and Mom went up and had a good time.
It's always fun. Margie comes into town often because her son lives in Connecticut. So at least once a year she stops in and sees me because I don't drive anymore.
Right.
So she comes in either in May, June, before I go east, but I don't go east every year. This hooked up pretty. I'm gonna put glass on it. Let it dry. Because I have to mix some clay and make designs in the back. Put some pearls. And I can pour this back. Where's my spatulas?
I gotta look at my list and see how many of these I have to make.
Well, you were way off on your rings.
I know. It actually was 300 rings I have to make.
Wow.
I missed. I don't know what I do with my list. Here it is. No, it isn't. Where's my list at? I wrote it down, but now I don't know what I did with it.
Ma loves that image that you're doing, Edna.
Yeah, she did. She thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Snow baby? Is it a snow baby?
Oh yeah, it's a snow baby in pink.
Yeah, that's what she said. She liked that because of that.
Oh, I could
And Mom wants to know, do you make the rice flour clay? I don't.
the what?
Rice
flour clay.
No, I don't. I buy the clay that comes already packaged, and I put it in the molds. What is it called?
Excuse me, polymer clay?
No,
Air dry?
no, it's not. What?
These look a lot better. I must be doing a better job at this time around. Me, I'm not rushing.
Yeah, don't rush.
They're coming out a lot better looking.
Let me see what this is.
What's it say on it? I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it.
I have it really packed. Sorry. Let me move away.
Wait a minute. Ma's
That
in
noise, I'm
Central
sure.
Illinois. Close
Is
to
it DOS?
DOS. Yeah, I know what that is. Isn't that
Yeah.
air dry clay?
Yeah, it's like an air dry clay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I
And
just
I
found,
use my molds because I have a lot of molds.
found a pack of that dust that I got on clearance that I'm giving to Mom
Yeah, I like this one.
because I don't use air dry.
I have
Okay.
polymer clay, but I don't use it for that.
I love my polymer clay.
I have the other plastic air clay.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that one. It's too, because I use it to decorate ornaments and stuff, so they need to be lightweight.
You know,
Right.
by putting
But
aluminum foil in mine make light. It makes it lightweight.
yes, it does. Not as heavy.
Well, I took one of my piece of my paint skin that I did the other day.
Oh, did you
And
save that pendant that you were trying to get out? Did you get it?
yeah, I made a ring.
Did you make a ring? Oh, cool.
So, and it came out pretty cool. I like that.
Let me go back to my other pour.
Air dry one, yeah.
Those are pretty much. I'm gonna let this
See,
dry.
that's what you were using on your ornaments, right? That you were making that were so pretty.
Yes. Oh well, the ornament that I made. No, I used the elastoplast.
What's that?
Elastoplastic. They have another one that they sell at Home Depot. I got it right here.
That might be something for you to check into stuff for.
I know. I never heard of it.
I haven't either, for
It's electroplastic.
Oh, it's like patching compound, right?
Yes, it is. And
Okay.
these are the ones that I
Can
made.
you put that in molds?
They're great to put on silicone molds.
Yeah.
You could do the same thing with the liquid clay because I picked up some liquid
I
clay.
have tons of liquid clay because I got it when it was on clearance.
Yeah, I was talking to
Hello,
Joe, and I sent her and Teresa a video. See, I can make doilies.
Oh wow! And that's
And
what that
look how
stuff
pretty.
is.
yeah.
That's the stuff you just showed us.
That's the stuff that I just showed you.
Oh.
And then when I made the ornament, this one is also the one that I was using.
Oh wow! How cool is that?
And I keep it in here, it stays nice and cool, and I do clean it up when I'm.
So does it? It's malleable.
Yeah, and look at this. Yes, look at this one. How
I'm gonna put
pretty.
you up, Margie. Hang on a second so we can all see better.
Oh, that's so cool! I'm gonna have to try that.
Now they sell another one, and these are fondant molds
Right.
that
I
I use.
recognize it. Yeah.
So that way it's very, very thin, and I
Right.
can cut it anywhere I want. Here's another one. This one I left it and I didn't clean it up all that well, purposely because I'm going to be covering this, but this is another doily.
That's cool.
This one I did on that foam clay that it didn't come out so nice. So I just left it in there. Here's another.
Now, is that the liquid clay or is that the stuff you showed us?
That's the stuff that I showed you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have you send me what the name of it is again.
I'll send you a snapshot. There is another one.
Yeah,
I am
I
going
can't
to
ever remember.
I'm going to be doing them with the polymer clay and liquid.
Yeah.
On these, because I want to try to see if I can decorate when I decorate the dangles for either album or for purses.
Right.
And the good thing is you can fold them and you really don't have to worry about it because when you're going to glue it, this one's been folded here. It all is very pliable.
Huh. That is cool.
Yeah, so I keep them in the Stampin' Up containers. I just throw them in there. This is just one that I'm going to be using with the polymer clay. and that's why I'm keeping it there.
Okay, gotcha. I've only got 9 more minutes because I have to go in the house so they can go get the dang truck.
Oh, the truck's
See?
done?
Oh, wait a minute. Did they say they're going at 4 or 5? Oh, no, I have until 5. I'm sorry. I was thinking I
You
only
may
had.
have seen the video anyways. This is just a simple one. I was teaching a class. And see, I cut it. Let
And
me
what did
shut
you,
off my
what
light.
did you put that on?
It's on an ornament, a glass
Are they
ornament.
plastic? Are they plastic
No,
ornaments?
this one's glass.
Oh, okay.
And I painted it with white pearl paint.
Uh-huh.
And then I use white paint with a sponge just to dab it in certain areas.
Right,
And you would see the back so it would look lacy.
right.
Then I put lace with pearls
Well, that's cool. Now,
all the way around. And this is that elastoplasty.
oh, that's so
Yeah.
cool. Now, does that take paint?
The tape,
Can you paint it? Does it take the
I
paint?
think so. I think so. I'm going to try it anyways because I'm always doing something.
It's
One of
so
these
pretty.
days, I'll
You know
explode
that.
the house. I just, if I have to teach a class or something, teach them something nice. So I practice first. So then that way, the class.
That way, if there's anything issues come up, you can take care of it before.
Yes, and I had already thought maybe I should paint it. I'm gonna start with light colors first, like maybe pink.
I was thinking
I
paint
know
it all like I was thinking paint it black and then put your highlights on it.
Yeah, black.
Nice.
I like black.
But I would do it black. That way you can put any color and it'll make the colors pop more. If it's white and you paint on it, it's not going to make the colors pop as well.
Yeah, I figure if I mix there's another one that you can use.
I wonder if you can color it before you put it in the mold.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to paint it because it's sort of kind
Moss
of
says it
Mom
does.
says it takes paint like a plaster. It's a plaster.
it's a plaster, so you can here. Let me open it.
I think I
And
use that
hello,
stuff.
Red. I didn't want to interrupt
You
anyone talking.
Yeah. See, it's a plaster.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've
you can
used it
put
before.
any kind of paint. I'm assuming you probably can even use alcohol inks.
Oh,
See?
yeah, to color it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Yeah. So there's another one that comes in a tube and it's a complete different name. I did have my husband pick it up for me, but because I seldom leave the house. But I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it on all the molds that I have, the regular molds, the Zuri molds, to see which ones come out better. Now,
Right.
you need to make sure that this is really, really sealed because otherwise it
It dries out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
But, I'm figuring any kind of compound that you can buy to do walls,
Yeah.
you pretty much can buy it at Home Depot. I don't know.
I would put plastic wrap over it before I put the lid on just to make sure I got it sealed good.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I do that with the Mod Podge and the gesso because I make my own gesso. Since I use it a lot with the Bible
I made my
journaling.
own snow, Joe, last year.
Yeah.
I have to change the subject. Do you know that stuff worked so well? And I took out the ornaments from last year and it was still fine.
That's
Wow.
good.
Yeah, that shit's expensive.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
I wish I could find my list to see how many of these I have to make.
Well, where'd you put your list?
I don't know. It's got to be right here because I haven't thrown anything away. All right. I looked at it this morning because that's when I saw. So I wrote down 100 rings, and my daughter says, "No, it's more than 100 rings." And I'm like, "Crap." Let me see. Maybe it's under here. Nope. Under here.
I'm gonna go and clean my
I'm looking. It's got to be right here.
Okay, let's go.
No, that's my November winners.
Well, at least you got those. November, December.
Yeah, I got all that done.
Yay. I
I just
kept
don't see
telling him
this.
it would get there. You just had to be patient.
Yeah, I'm not the fastest moving thing in the wintertime.
But this one looks a little weird because I didn't take off the mug, the cup.
Well, that and we craft so much. We've always got so many projects going at once.
Oh, you know where it's at? It's right here in front of me. It's got to be right here. Yep, I found it. Okay. How many badges do I need to make?
It'll move.
Oh, I only have to make 100. I just threw it to the side. I'm like, oh God.
You'll get them. It'll be okay.
I've got 5. 95 more to go.
Well,
Don't count them and just keep doing them.
No, because when I get to 100, I'm done. I got 54 rings done so far, and I got to make 300.
Wow. Yeah.
yeah, but you've got to take a break in between working on things.
Well, that's why I'm doing the badges now because my hands were getting sore. So
Yeah,
I'm doing these now.
I get it. Get it? I get it.
Yeah, my acrylic
Oh,
paint
come on.
is drying under there.
Your light is going to go out on me before long. Watch.
What is?
My lamp, my UV light.
Oh, is it?
Oh, yeah. It'll kick on if it's plugged in for no reason. It'll turn off on me.
And I still got to make wire jewelry. I'm down to the wire on that now.
Oh, no.
That doesn't go too quick. I need some new pendants. I'm down to the last few.
I can't do wire wrapping anymore. My hands won't do it.
Yeah, it's hard. You get
Stephanie
tired.
does. And I mean, she whips through them and they're gorgeous, but I can't. I just can't do it. Y'all know.
I hope I can still whip through them. And Ma's place says she'll be right back.
Okay, honey, take your time. Y'all notice how peaceful it is? Hubby's at work. I'm telling you, he comes in. He was that dad that you would get the kids all settled down in bed, think you're going to have that cup of coffee and relax for a few minutes, come in from work and get them all riled up again.
Oh, yeah.
And now he does it with the animals now that all the kids are gone. And he makes me crazy.
It's crazy. He loves you.
He does. He'd have to. I mean,
I know.
you know, he's got me. He's got my mom. I guess I should take that off. And
I'm messing my pour up.
he's so good with my mom. I mean, anything she wants or needs or says I like, he gets it. But that's just the way he's always been with my parents.
Yeah, my husband was that way with my parents.
You know, it really took a toll on.
I might bitch a lot, but he still helps my dad. He's putting a security camera up to keep an eye on Dad right now.
Well, your dad's quite a bit older.
Yeah. He's being difficult. I did figure out what the check was. Did I tell you about that?
No.
No, he got a check in the mail for like 1,000 something. And I had no idea what it was for. He didn't know. Didn't tell you what it was for. No phone number, no nothing. I thought it was a scam because who knows?
Right.
Anymore. And so when he gets a bee in his bonnet, we have to do it right now.
I know.
For him. So he brought it over when I was right before I went live this morning. So I looked it up, the address and everything online and found the place and called them and found out exactly what it was. And it is a good check. He evidently got one last year, but I'm thinking my sister dealt with it, but she couldn't remember. She had to, because I know I would have not forgotten this.
Right.
And so I just told him it's a good check. So tomorrow I have to take him to the bank to put it in the bank. And I told him, I said, well, how much do I get for doing all your work?
Not
You know what he said?
done.
You have to take care of your old man, your old dad now. I'm like, I don't remember that being in anything.
Well, evidently it is.
That
Well,
wasn't in the
evidently,
contract, huh?
yeah, I don't remember this contract at all.
Yeah, when my mom was alive, it was the same way. But the last 5 years, she had dementia, so she had no idea who we
He
were.
doesn't have dementia. He lives next door. He's 87. He's gonna drive me insane or my sister insane before long.
That's what we used to say about mom when she was alive.
It's like, oh my god, and he has no health conditions. He takes no medicine.
That is wonderful.
He's in better health than his kids are. All three of us have problems,
Well, you
and
know
he is
what it
not.
is. We
And
eat more chemicals than he did when he was
I
younger.
don't. Oh no, I don't believe that one. But
Now, the food is so saturated with chemicals, to
well, he
make it
eats
grow
whatever I
faster.
eat because I'm usually the cook.
Yeah, Steph does a lot of cooking.
I cook from scratch all the time, though. All right,
I better
first
Okay, what are you?
let me go wash my
first
hand.
5 badges are done. I'm just gonna keep making them, I guess.
Better you than me.
I'm just gonna make this whole block. I have 6 of these huge blocks.
I'm gonna put this to dry.
You'll get there, Steph. You'll get there.
I know. I just keep telling myself, "You'll get there. You're fine. You're doing fine.
You got this.
I got this." I got to do 50 altered keys. I got to do 100 kids earrings, 100 adult earrings. I got to do 100 sun catchers, 20 teapot chimes,
Chimes, charms, what?
whatever they are. I'm going to do the dragon cover books. I'm going to do 14 of those. Didn't do as many of those. And calligraphy pens, I'm doing 40. So far, I only got one thing done.
Hang in there, Steph.
Hey, that's a lot, actually, consider this is still the first week in January.
Exactly.
I'm pretty proud of myself to get this much done.
Trying to.
The more I get done, the quicker I get it done, the longer I can take a break. I don't even think I wrote down how many. Oh, yeah, I did. I got to do 50 pendants.
Of those?
Huh?
Of those you're working on?
The pendants? The
The
wire. That's the wire weave pendants I got to make.
Oh, okay.
Are you ringing?
No, it must be my mailman.
Okay. I told my be done at 5.
Let me mute me.
When is the due date for all this? Oh, when I open back up in end of April. So that's why I'm trying to get as much done as I possibly can get done. The air dry clay, it's crap. I tried to use it a while ago. My hubby's in here. Are you going to pour your stuff tonight or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Hello, Joel.
Hey, that's your dad.
Does he have it too?
I haven't put it on there yet.
Okay.
I told him we'll do it. I don't want you messing with it.
No, I was thinking the same
Send me
thing.
your phone.
You're so cute, Joel.
Yeah, I know.
I heard, I don't want you messing with it. And I'm thinking,
You know, that's the first thing he's going to do.
you're talking to Steph here.
Not me. He's talking dad, not me.
Uh-huh.
I don't care. I don't mess with that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she had to change the grandson's butt.
Come on, drip, please. Just want to drip.
Drip,
Not a lot.
drip, drip.
Drip. Just a drip. And then I want it to go back under here.
I forgot I bought this white clay when we found it cheap.
Plugging this thing every time
That's
I
what I
need
made
to
all the badges out of.
deal with it.
You hear me, babe?
Hey, Dusty, welcome in.
If you hit group,
Yeah.
it's called family. It's got all 4 cameras on it.
Okay, that's cool.
You can do it by
He's
device.
working on resin stuff for her shop. She has an online shop, I think.
Did you just leave it on?
Yeah, just sitting there.
Okay. You know how dumb I am.
What?
I can't.
Hook through over here. I didn't see the 2 little holes until today.
You're good.
I know. I was like, what a
Can't
dummy.
get nothing past you, man.
Shut up. I was having issues.
She's not the brightest Crayola in the box, right?
Not the brightest bulb in the basket.
Shut up. It's one of my dingbat moments.
One of you.
Shut up.
Just one.
Hey. Only one's allowed to do that to me.
Ah,
That would be me.
Joel gave me permission to pick on you too.
You did?
He goes, I did?
Yep.
Who's all crafting? This is Stephanie. I'm here. Creative Wires.
And Edna. Y'all know Edna from Bingo. She's
And
been,
that's Joe. That's Have At It.
yep, that's me.
I should have brought one of my cookie sheets out here.
Jim says, as long as we get her in the box, she's doing good.
This.
I know. I just had it there. I wasn't moving it.
Ah, stop turning off.
I didn't move anything. I just set that up there so it was out of my way so I could do this because my
Telling
fingers
you,
hurt
and that
from.
light are gonna fight today.
Yeah.
Only 5?
Joel, I was
Right.
trying to use the air dry clay and it didn't work.
Oh. Well, I heard you say it, but I didn't know what you were doing with it. I wasn't here.
I thought it would be cheaper to use it. Well, it ain't because it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
Just making them the way I normally make them.
I figure out. I'm going to call at 5 and then we'll go.
All right, that's fine.
To drop me off and I'll bring it home.
That's fine. She's going to do the rest of her grocery shopping then.
After we get back.
No, when she drops you off.
Ma doesn't have time to craft anymore.
Coming in.
Oh, she, okay.
She's
the
going to drop you
Oh,
off.
I missed it. Meow, meow.
And just went past your head, did it?
Yeah, I did.
Talk about me.
I got it, Ma.
Yeah, at least I didn't.
Do. It gets crazy, doesn't it, when you got kids added in the mix?
I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, and they watch me craft. They're pretty good about not getting in it. Out of 6 stores in town, she hit 5. She's been shopping at thrift stores.
Who has? Beck?
Dusty Unicorn. I just read her thing. Just read it.
We're doing that side now.
I chase a. When I was working all December, I was still taking care of grandbabies. Even when I was sick, I was like, "Good Lord, I'm dying." But they miss me when I'm not in there. I tell you. Oh, I'll probably take my rings in and work on them tonight, while the kids are playing. But we got 2 play zones until we get the basement finished. Did I tell you put up 20 pot lights down there?
You said he was putting pot lights up in the basement.
Yep, he got them all done. He's got the ceiling to go in.
Nice.
And once he gets the ceiling in, because walls are already done,
Right.
all we have to do is take out the bar that's down there and put up the other wall for the new computer room and put the flooring in, and we're done.
Oh, I understand that, Ma. No. Autism spectrum for a 2-year-old? No. Your hands are full. I get it.
Yeah, my daughter went to school and she's got a bachelor's in teaching autism children.
Yeah, it's like been there, done that, and didn't get a t-shirt for it. That's crazy.
Gigi's very laid back. She doesn't mind. She likes to color and stuff. Phoenix, on the other hand, he is into everything, but he's one. Of course, he's going to be into everything.
Well, that means a boy. Boys are a lot different than girls.
Yep. First boy born into the family in 37 years, 36 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a while since the boy's been born in our family.
Yeah, that's a long while. Okay.
When I get done with these, it'll look like metal, which is kind of cool.
Plug my light back in. That's so annoying.
I've always had girls. I helped raise my nephew who's 47.
See, Dusty says she hasn't been there, but I've done that group homes for 8.5 years with adults.
Yeah, my daughter worked with adults too. My other daughter did.
I have a couple of grandchildren that are autistic, but they're not.
They're high functioning.
Yeah, they're very high functioning. AJ is super smart. I mean, that kid will freak you out with math and stuff. He's really good. He's very, very intelligent. Oh, there was another one.
What's the matter?
Either the fort or the training center are setting off explosives today.
Oh,
and that's why the mom's poor dog barked.
It hurts their ears.
Well, you hear that loud boom and the house shakes.
Well, I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear it? I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it does take a strong person to work with special needs adults.
My daughter can't. My other daughter, who worked with the autistic adult ones, couldn't do it no more because she got beat up by them because they were aggressive. So she doesn't use her degree in that anymore because she's afraid of them now. I don't blame her, but...
Well, it's like I'm afraid of dogs now. You know.
Understandable. It happens.
Dee says she heard it.
Did you? I guess I'm just
got her headset on, so it might.
Oh, I don't have a headset on though.
Yeah, it's pretty loud. The dogs are uncomfortable with it. Do you need out, Jack?
Now, see, that one didn't turn out as good as the other, so I have to put it back in and do it again.
Going out, Ladybug.
See if I can get it in there just right.
A couple of minutes for you.
Did your mom leave?
No, she's back. She went to go get her Subway and.
Oh, she already did that? Oh, okay.
Yep.
I didn't think she'd done it yet.
Yeah, she'd already went and come back. We try not to go anywhere when it's getting dark.
Yeah, I don't go out at night.
Yeah, we just don't. We did all we needed on New Year's.
I don't have any background noise. I don't even have my TV on in here. I'm being super quiet tonight in here. I think my TV's on. I just didn't turn it on. Does that make sense? I didn't put it on any channels. I hope this worked. I had to put it back in here because it didn't get the S or something. Didn't work. So I'm pushing it in again and see if I get it this time. Oh God, I hope it worked.
Try one more time. That direction.
There we go. It worked. It was the R. It didn't come out the first time.
For the sheriff?
Yeah. But the R's worked that time. Everything looks good. So I can put this up here. I'm just going to fill the trays up here. Put them all in the oven at one time. Then tomorrow I can paint them all. And then I can do the silver leafing on them.
I've got the giveaways. I think one pendant and a pendant earring set. I still got to drill the holes and put the findings in them, and all of that's ready to go out. And I'll mail it out probably Wednesday or Thursday next week, you guys. And when I mail them out, y'all will get a tracking number.
That's why I told him that I got your email, so I'll send you your
Yeah, I'll send tracking numbers.
tracking numbers.
Ones that private messaged me their info, I'll just private message them their tracking number. The ones that emailed me their info, they will get an email of their tracking number.
Did you hear my husband when he was in here, Joe? That's
What?
all you got done?
Yeah.
I'm like, seriously?
I don't know what they think.
I guess they think I should be super fast.
Well,
I just thought of that when he just said to me. I'm like, that wasn't very nice.
Nobody is super fast, believe me.
He's used to me being able to whip stuff up quick.
Yeah, but you can't always. Ooh, that one pretty.
Not with clay, I can't. Clay it's harder on my hands.
Back under.
And it's like, oh, dude.
Like, back off, buddy.
I was like, it just dawned on me what he said. I'm like, seriously? Did he really say that to me?
Yes, he really said that to you. Where is
I thought I was doing pretty good to get me as done as I've got done. It's monotonous that I have to keep making the same thing over and over. I know this is boring to everybody. So I don't put it on me because I'm being boring.
It's just nice to craft and have the company and chit chat. I look forward to it.
Yeah, I haven't done it with you in so long.
No, we haven't got to hang out in a long time. Long time.
Like 2 months, I think.
Yeah.
2 months. This is how I make sure that it gets all the details by using this tool to push it down in there. Because this is actually a very detailed mold. Edna, are you okay?
She had to mute herself. She had something going on.
Oh, okay.
And
I forgot to put it back on. I've been listening and answering to you guys and talking to myself.
All of a sudden I looked up. I'm like, is she stuck or what?
No, I'm just.
Ma said she's just happy the holiday season is over. You ain't the only one, even though I was happy with my sales. I got to do my taxes tonight yet. But I was extremely happy with my sales, that's for sure. Because I honestly didn't think I was going to do that well this year.
that domino came out real pretty.
I decided that I'm not doing
pretty.
Christmas on Christmas. I'm going to have my very own Christmas in July.
Aw. I like that. Now, let's see.
Who was it that said they went to 5 thrift stores today? Somebody said they went to 5 different thrift stores.
I think that was Dusty.
Dusty.
Dusty, did you see any Christmas trees in your thrift stores when you were out? Like cheapy ones?
Why, you need another tree for your shop?
No, actually, it's another project I'm thinking about doing for this coming winter. And I need the trees now so I can get it started.
Right.
Because I didn't have, you didn't, okay. I didn't have any Christmas decorations to sell. And I thought, well, maybe I should have a few. And I come up with some ideas of what I want to do. So she didn't see any. I hope they have them out. I figured people would be getting rid of them when they got the new stuff this year.
That's the best time to buy, is after the season.
Well, that's why I figured they'd buy the new to get rid of the old,
Right.
So I thought for sure I would be able to get something, but if they're not, the Christmas stuff area was very sparse. Huh, that's weird.
Well, people can't afford to get rid of what they got right now and buy new. To be honest.
That's true. I don't want to buy new for this project though,
No.
because if it doesn't work, I don't want to have a bunch of this sitting around.
Hang on a minute. I got an angry chicken. Let me get them some
Jungle
crackers.
chicken time.
They need some crackers.
Curbside. I don't like going out. I drive. It's just means I have to put on long pants, and I'm wearing shorts right now, and it's like 21 degrees. I'm wearing a tank top and a
Out
shirt
there.
because I'm weird like that. I just don't like getting dressed. Means I got to put on jeans.
You get my weather the day after.
Yep.
I got
Is
my
it cold there right now?
Don't yell at me.
Let me see how cold it is because it's warm in here, but I don't know how cold it is outside.
Come on, Jack. I'm sorry I left you out. Come on, Gypsy. Let's go.
I
Come on,
posted
Jack.
around here somewhere.
Get in here.
It got buried.
Hurry up. You'll be out.
Summertime, I'll go anywhere in the summer. I can wear shorts.
Or lay down. Be good. Oh. Okay. I've got to wash that mold. I'm going to pour another full set of dominoes, but I need to clean the mold. I haven't cleaned it.
I have to find my phone and lower the volume.
Oh, yeah. Curbside stuff.
Looking for Christmas trees. I need some Christmas trees.
Hang on.
Mom says,
It's 37 degrees.
Oh, that's pretty warm.
So you're going to get a heat wave.
You gotta get a heat wave.
and I can't have glitter on mold. Gotta go.
Okay. Excited.
Yeah, I hate putting on pants too. I got my shorts on. When I come out to my shop, it's nice and toasty in here. And it's only like a 20 feet I have to walk in the cold. I walked out here this morning, it was like 16 degrees. Here I am in a tank top. I do have my tennis shoes on. I usually wear flip-flops. And wore that out here. I was wearing this last night when I went in. It was pretty cold last night.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
It doesn't bother me. I do this all year round. I don't switch my clothes around like most people do. I don't have winter coats. I don't have any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I gave a lot of that up when I stopped working 14 years ago.
Yeah, I don't do winter coats. I don't do long sleeve shirts.
You live in the South.
I do wear heavy like sweats if I go to the doctor.
Well, when I go someplace, I just put jeans on and a sweat jacket.
Well, yeah, but even when we go up to visit my sister, my mom makes me buy a jacket because she's cold.
I thought that was a little odd when she told me that. I'm like, shouldn't she buy the jacket?
No, she's cold. I don't have a jacket, so I need a jacket.
But she's always cold, right?
Yeah, my mom's.
You don't own jeans. I own jeans. Oh, I have a muumuu. I love my muumuu.
I love my muumuus. I got one on.
Come on, glitter. You
I'm
gotta
wearing
go.
an exercise tank right now. Do I exercise? No.
I wear fuzzy socks, muumuus, scrubs, jeans.
I got rid of all my scrubs. I don't
Doctor,
have my scrubs anymore.
yeah, I have
When I
all
quit
my
working, I got rid of them all. Then again, I don't think I'm that small anymore. I used to be a lot smaller.
Yeah.
Before my mom got sick, I was pretty small. Then when my mom got sick, the stress of taking care of her and my dad kind of threw my weight crazy.
Yeah, it does that.
And I can't seem to get it off. And I guess that's because my dad's still driving me crazy. Eventually, I'll get it off. I ain't sweating it.
Do it here.
Not sweating it. This is the longest thing is getting these in these molds and making sure they get all the impression on them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I get all the glitter out. And there's glitter everywhere.
You mean
This
the
dry.
herpes of the crafting community?
Yep. The herpes of the crafting community. It's everywhere.
Okay.
I don't have poor circulation whatsoever. I'm always hot.
I'm thinking I'll have to pour a thin layer of regular resin.
Over.
And,
Why do you sound so weird to me all of a sudden?
Who?
Your voice sounded really like you were underwater for a minute.
Huh. No.
Probably my computer because I've been having problems with it.
Mentally, I'm underwater.
And I'm with you.
That time I got an air bubbles. First air bubble I've gotten. Gotta find me something to cut that open.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just pour it in regular resin. I'll add some glitter to it so I don't waste it to get all the glitter out of the mold.
There we go. Got it out.
It'll work. It'll be all right. I don't want all that glitter. I like glitter, but I don't like it on everything. And it seems like once you use it on these resin molds, it's just there.
Yeah.
I get it off with sticky tape.
That's what I'm doing.
And PJs. Yeah. Just like me.
Yep, that's what I'm doing, the tape, but my goodness, it'll take forever.
It's the best satire.
That one looks good.
It is what it is, right?
You making more dominoes?
Yep. I had the mold out. I figured I might as well play with it. So I washed it. It's got to dry. It's got some wet spots in it that I'm not gonna. I want to play with some more.
We've got time tonight because Dennis isn't there.
Yes, I'll show you the ones I got done. Those.
There she is. She sounds like mine.
I have no clue what they're barking at. There's nothing there.
Maybe they heard maybe something went off over at the military base.
Possibly.
Their hearing's a lot better than ours.
Her little one sounds like mine.
They're Malteses.
The Maltese?
Yeah, they're my
That's why. Mine was a Shih Tzu, but a Shih Tzu, a Shih Poo.
A Shih Poo?
She was a Shih Tzu poodle.
You had a Shapoo.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some of the ones that I've gotten done.
And they sound like the Maltese when they're barking. That's why I said she sounds like
pretty, you guys.
I need 20. Let me break this off because I'm not going to do all these numbers.
All right, I'm tired of doing this already. One of them farted.
That's possible. Hey. So what do you think of my dominoes so far?
Oh, those are pretty. Put it on you.
Gorgeous.
Put it on you, Joe.
Yes.
I think that's me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's you.
Beautiful colors. I love it.
Gorgeous colors.
Okay. All righty.
Beauty colors.
I'm glad.
It'll be fun.
I think this one's.
Oh, I went to check about my sewing machine.
That one has a special name on it.
Ah.
It says Edna.
That one.
Yes.
And then there's another. This one's kind of a sagey green behind it.
Yes. That's a pretty green.
That's pretty.
Yeah. So anyway, they're all done. At least that batch that I did. So, but I'm still gonna pour a few more. You know. Oh, Nova, stop. All right. This,
It's okay. Just trying to get attention.
the angry jungle chicken.
Oh, that's a fly.
The dogs get them excited.
Uh-huh.
And then the birds feel like they need to get their 2 cents in too. Now they're gonna holler for help, and I swear nobody's hurting it. They just do it.
I was watching a YouTube thing the other day, and it was a cop show, and the cop was called on this guy because the woman was crying for help, and the neighbors
Yep,
heard him,
they did that this summer.
and it was a bird.
Yep.
It was so
neighbor didn't
funny.
know that Summer had the birds, and they screamed help, and the people called the police.
Oh my goodness.
It does happen, y'all.
Does happen. Yep.
Well, except one of them will holler, "Stop, no," and the other one will holler, "Help."
Who taught him that?
I have no clue.
They
Yeah.
could catch it off of TV too.
Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
they've learned to say bingo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they sure have.
That is cool, though.
You saw that video, Ma? That was funny.
Well,
The guy goes, just wait right here, officers, and I'll bring her out. And it was the bird.
like, just give me a minute. Okay, this clay. I hope they're not bothering y'all too much.
Nah.
No.
Well, they're not bothering me.
They are.
I used to have birds.
Oh, they can be something else when they want to. And then there's times they can be the sweetest, quietest little things you'd ever want.
But you forget that times.
Yeah. Oh, clay. Yeah, guy was outside working on his car in the driveway. Oh,
Okay. So I
some
need
clay
to.
rolled out.
All I see is your hands up close, Joe.
Oh, oops. Let me redo this. There.
I just meant your hands were so close to the camera.
Yeah. Hang on. Go back out a little bit.
Yeah, that's better.
That's what I need, a camera that I can back out, because I could only move my arm up and down. It doesn't have a zoom. Not that I'm aware of. No.
I don't think the cameras I've given her have the zoom on them.
I forgot you could see me.
Okay. Now she's hollering, "Come here. Come here." One hollers help, one says, "Come here." Okay, need my acrylic rod. Yeah, they're crazy birds.
Crazy, cray. You know, this isn't even my new stuff that I'm going to be making this year. This is just the old stuff that I have to keep in stock. I don't even know what I'm going to make this year for new stuff. I have no clue what I'm going to make.
You'll figure it out.
I have to think on it. Well, I am going to have unicorn eggs this year.
A what?
Okay. When you're at Dogwood, the person that owns it, he gives a big old spiel and everything. Oh, okay, dude. That's fine. You could have just told me, no biggie. I know I was late getting it to you. I'm slow as dirt. Anyway, he always talks about to the kids about the horses being in town and picking up their unicorn eggs. You know what that is, right?
No.
The horse crap. He calls it unicorn eggs, and if you can take as much unicorn eggs as you want home. They don't get it at first. Of course, the parents always do. Well, my friend who does the crocheting out there and I got together, and we're going to make unicorn eggs to sell. No, it's not horse crap either.
Well, see, back home, when the horses and the cattle, we called it meadow muffins.
Meadow muffins?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what my grandparents used to call it.
It was meadow muffins.
Well, they call it unicorn eggs out there. Tells them they can have as many unicorns as eggs they can carry. Of course, kids are all excited at first.
And then they realize
it's not so much fun when they figure out what it is.
Yeah, not so much fun.
Okay. Cow patties.
Yep, cow patties, meadow muffins.
Yeah, I think we called it cow patties. And see, we got a potbelly pig that just runs around, and oh my gosh, she must weigh 250 pounds now. She's big. And when she poops, oh my Lord, it's as big as a horse. I did not know that until she started get as big as she is now.
Oh my goodness. I left a...
You can't leave nothing on your desk.
Yeah, I know. Not with hubby around, you can't.
That's what I said. Mine is not messing with my desk at all. He did put something on the desk, but he didn't mess with the stuff that was actually on here. He knows better.
Oh, Dennis moved stuff. And...
He was just surprised I said I'd share my space with him. I haven't had to share it ever till now, and that's only because I told him I would. He can't do his clocks out in the garage. It won't work.
Can y'all hear them very loud?
They're normal loud, not real loud.
Yeah. Okay. Here they go.
They want to be heard.
Well, they're going to be heard all right. They keep on today. Let me tell you.
I didn't say hurt. I said heard.
Oh, heard. They're terrible today.
A little louder than normal, but that's all right.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all.
No biggie.
I
didn't make any dinner tonight. That's probably why Joel came out here to see what I was making for dinner. I didn't make any.
Like, I'm not cooking for you. What? Does he really think you ought to cook for him, Steph?
Oh, I cook every day for him. You know that.
I know.
And I did not go in and cook anything tonight. I didn't feel like cooking.
Well, guys, I promise for bingo, I'll put them in I'm going to put them in the bathroom so they can't make all that racket.
You can't say bingo?
That's it. Okay, that's down. Now, trying to make sure I got it down really, really good. Because I want to use some mica cutters.
Well, I got 10 done so far. Woohoo! 90 more to go.
Only 10?
Yeah. Yeah, Joe. Only 10.
That's what he said.
I know. I only had 5 at that time. I've doubled.
You know, you think he'd be happy. Okay, what color do we want? I think I don't want that bright blue.
It would go faster if I wasn't putting aluminum foil in these, but because I want to save on clay and make them lighter weight. It takes a little longer to get it in here.
I'm going to try that purple on that part. You too. Big old Jack is laying down and letting Gypsy just chew all over him. It's crazy.
He loves her. That's his girlfriend.
I think she thinks that that's her boyfriend.
That's what I said.
It's like crazy dog.
He goes, I love you. Let me chew on your ear.
She's in love with Jack.
Yeah, I use aluminum foil for a lot of different things when I'm making it because it does save you on clay. It doesn't make a difference on the outcome. It just makes it lighter weight. Doesn't hurt your item at all or change anything with cooking or, like I said, it just makes it lighter. What the heck is that?
That's Gabby.
This is a goat.
I'm not sure what she sounds like.
The things they do, I'm telling you guys.
Look at that. I got 11 of them done. Woohoo, 89 to go.
You'll get there.
Not that I'm counting or anything.
Yeah, right?
Are they mating? Yes, if they were mating. It's two girls. I don't think so.
They're both females, so you never know. All right, I heard Gabby tell Nova night-night.
What's that mean?
Maybe they'll quiet down. They're crazy. I'm telling you guys, they're crazy.
What are you making over there, Joe? I can't tell.
Well, I rolled out some black clay.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got this stencil. It's like tree limbs.
Uh-huh.
And I'm doing mica powder on it.
Put it on you so we can see what you're doing. Because
Okay.
yours more interesting than mine. Mine's not interesting at all.
Okay. I've got this stencil and I put it on the black clay and I used this purple mica powder. I'm making sure it's burnished in good so it doesn't move when I lift up the stencil.
Right.
And I'm going to move the stencil around and use different colors of mica powder on it.
That's pretty. That's a pretty stencil.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So I'll get that effect, but different directions, different colors, you know.
Right.
So I'm going to put that there and work it in again. Oh my goodness. This is...
It sounds like a zoo over there.
Yes, I'm telling you, I have a circus. This is why I don't go live very often.
It's not that big a deal. People have lives.
They
don't like it, they don't come in. That's all there is to it.
I know, but I mean, now the ladies, we sit and we craft for hours, and you know, the birds are making their rackets. But
doesn't bother me none.
The way it is.
Don't bother me either.
Okay. Is that down in there pretty good? Let's try over here a little more.
It's meeting.
I just thought it would be something neat to.
I got all those stencils to play with, but I won't get to play with them until I get some of this stuff done. I gotta get at least half of my stuff
No
done.
playing for you. Now, let's see. I want a gold, I think. I got gold makeup cover. Got some new makeup cover.
Sorry.
Oh, let's see.
My dangle on my scissors is making much more noise.
That's not going to look good. That one might look okay. And then I want.
Birds are birds, like Stu said. If folks don't like them, the noise, they'll not stay. That's true. They're just being a bird. Everybody knows Joe's got birds. It's not like it's a surprise to anybody.
I've had the birds longer than I've had YouTube, so.
So they get to stay and YouTube gets to whatever.
Well, I appreciate y'all feeling that way about them because, they're here and there's nothing.
Now, are you using a different color this time?
Yeah, I'm using this real pretty bluey green.
Okay.
Did you see that? Dee's asking if your birds are mating.
Yeah. No, they're both females. They can't,
Well, tell them how you found out Nova was a female.
Yeah, when we got Nova, we were told Nova was a male. And it was fine. We had Nova for a few years. And one evening, Nova wouldn't stay on her perch.
I was on with you. I was online with you.
Yes, Steph was chatting with me. And Nova kept coming over and getting up on the bed and getting right up by me. She wouldn't stay in her place. And it wasn't long, she laid an egg in my lap.
It was so funny. If you'd have seen her face.
Yeah, you ought to seen me. I was like, we were told Nova was a male, and as far as I know, males don't lay eggs.
It was so funny.
Well, you guys, these birds are really, really loud because they're not a little parrot. They're macaws. They're the big blue and gold macaws. Okay. Now let's see what we end up with this color. And then I'm going to add gold another direction. Come on.
I'm going to get these two done, and then I'm going to have to go, guys, because they're going to have to go get the truck.
Oh, that looks cool. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty.
All right. So now I'm going to go with gold. I'm going to go kind of that direction. And of course, now the little dogs want to make their presence known. And Dee says, I love your birds. Dee's crafted with me with the noise before. Get in there because I want to get this done so I can get my earrings and pendants cut out. And then I'll bake it and get them resined and ready to go. Okay. Let's try some gold now. Give it a little contrast. And I haven't even opened it yet. Do you believe that?
You haven't opened what?
The mica powder.
Oh, wow.
I haven't even opened the gold. And all I do is I take my brush and I just kind of slap it on the edge of the table to get any thing off of it.
Alrighty. Okay.
But yeah,
Last two.
we were told for so long, Nova's a male. No. Now, we thought Gabby might have been sold to us as a female, but turned, be a male. So we did the, where you send in plucked feather and all that for DNA, because that's the only way they can really tell. And she's a female. She's just a very dominant female. You know. So, all right, get that down in there. All right, let's see what we ended up with.
It'll be
Teresa
good.
still at the doctor's?
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
What did you say?
Oh,
Edna?
yeah.
Yeah,
Is Teresa still at the doctor's?
I don't know. She probably is.
Yeah, she was gonna. From there, she was gonna go to work. From what she said,
Oh, okay.
but I don't know if that changed after going to the doctor's.
Ugh,
I like it. I like the colors.
yeah,
It looks
come out
really
pretty
nice.
cool. It's got purple, that bluey green, and gold, and it's nothing overpowering, you know.
Right.
So. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
They're dying.
It's terrible. It must be horrible to be a bird, right? Let me find some cutters. Let's see. Oh, this set. And where's that other set I like? Like this set. Okay. Move, Jack. Move, Jack. Jack, you can't get in my chair. You have to move. The dog thinks he needs to be up in my chair. He wants to take over the show. Oh, thank you, Ma. Yeah, they sound like they're dying all right. Okay, let's see if I can get. I think I can get a pretty one out of there. Okay. Let's cut that out. Then I'll get them all baked and ready to do something with tomorrow. Now I'm wondering.
Is the enchant the one with the new camera?
D.
What's that?
It says crafting with D.
I don't know if D got a new camera.
She got a new
She was
camera.
live with Anne, I believe, yesterday.
If she did, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so
D,
sorry.
can you send me the link to that camera that zooms? Mine doesn't. And I've been.
It's a Logitech 920.
Logitech 920. This one is a Logitech too. No, this one is the Nexico. What the other one was a Logitech.
Okay.
Yeah, I want something that zooms, especially when I'm doing YouTube videos.
Right.
And I want to get up close because this arm only goes down unless I bring the arm down. But then I have to unscrew it continuously.
Oh, that's kind of a pain.
Yes, it is. It's a pain in the behind.
Okay.
Right now it goes down. Oops, you don't want to see me.
Okay, let's
Yep, I just finished my last one.
All right.
put this off there. Move you over.
All right, guys, I gotta go.
Yeah, we're not going to be much longer. We've been on almost 2 hours already, you guys. And I want to do bingo. And I'll probably do bingo 6 o'clock. So if y'all want to play bingo this evening,
Okay.
I will get my thumbnail up for 6 o'clock this evening.
Yeah, I have to finish my 2024s for my calendar.
All right, guys, I got to go. I will see you guys at
Bye, Steph.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Joe?
Yeah, honey.
You said it was a Logitech 1980?
90-20.
9D20.
Yep. 920 Logitech.
Okay. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking of changing this one.
All right, you guys, what do you think? Those will be pretty pendants, right? And
Now I
earrings.
gotta cut a whole bunch of twos. Let me see how many sets I have. Okay, I got one.
Yeah, I've had that camera for,
Two.
probably 6-7 years.
I've had this one for a couple of years, but that's when I bought the arm because I had another one and I got rid of
Right.
it.
And hubby picked it out for me.
I think it's time.
All right, that looks better. I'm kind of tidy up a little bit so I don't have so much cleaning to do after.
Okay, I have
I like those.
1, 2,
Oh, thank you, Dee.
4. They look really nice, Joe.
Yeah, let's get them in the oven so they can get done, so they don't get messed up before.
How long do you leave them in the oven? An hour?
I bake for an hour at 275.
Uh-huh.
And I have a toaster oven that I use just for it. And I'd never preheat. That's, so.
Yeah, I have a toaster oven that I make like plastic beads.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I use that one just for crafting.
Right. I don't use my home oven for, crafts.
No.
I won't do it. Some people do, and that's their priority,
No.
For me, no. I cook in it for my family, and it's not for crafting. I'd feel horrible if one of my family members got sick due to something left in the oven.
The chemicals, yeah.
And it could possibly happen.
Well, guess what I just found?
You find the camera?
Plate.
Ah.
I have a bigger one though it's like 12 inches,
several.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I have several of these tiles that I use.
But those little ones, they were left over from when we did the bathroom.
Yeah.
I have some in pink and.
All right, you guys, I think we're going to get off because I still have a bingo at 6 o'clock and it's like 5 o'clock now. So that gives me an hour to quiet down the jungle chickens, first of all, get something to eat. And did y'all decide that we wanted to do 90 ball 15 numbers?
Uh-huh.
So, if you don't have your 15 numbers, go in my community tab and where it says put your 15 numbers here, find your 15 numbers.
Yeah, I didn't change mine, so still the same.
Oh, Dusty made a video of her haul. I'll have to watch that. Okay. So thank y'all for coming in and hanging out. And Edna, thank you so much for coming on with us.
Thank you, my dear, for inviting me.
Next time. Anytime, hey, I'll add you into our little group and we chat every day and you can just jump in and join the conversation.
And work on different things. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. If I'm feeling well, I'll be there.
Let me check, Ma.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Joe.
Bye, sweetie. Thank you. Okay, Ma, you can go in and put 15 numbers in my community tab where it says put your 15 numbers for 90 ball bingo here. And then I'll just let you give them to me in chat, okay? And it's just like regular bingo. It's just you have to get all 15 of your numbers to do bingo. So, all right, y'all, I got to get out of here so I can get something to eat and quiet the birds. Thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with all of us. Y'all have a great rest of your day and stay safe. And I'll see you in about an hour. Bye, everybody.